it's your girl, Hey Planner Girl. Hey, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to show you my current events for my photo journal a day. So grab a snack, coming back, and I'll show you what it's all about. Well, hello everyone. I hope everyone is well. It is a beautiful Sunday, April the 7th, and I decided to fill out my current events. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will explain it all, so don't you worry. So first of all, I use a variety of different resources and apps, such as like the Toronto Star on my phone and some other, like, you know, Wikipedia, and I just use apps to help me find the current events. And then I've noticed, because this is something that I want to do, that I've decided to just kind of pay attention a little bit more. I mean, it's not to say I don't pay attention, but like, you know, jot them down, or like kind of as soon as I remember, I write them down. So this is our, I think it's called, yeah, Our Studio. I did a video, an unboxing of it. It's really cute. I was inspired by Adventures of Amy, and inside just has like a few Polaroid, zip, Canon pictures, and I love that I'm using my Happy Planner stash to decorate this stuff, because I mean, that's what I guess Happy Planner was all about, right? It was about like memory keeping and scrapbooking. So I'm finally feeling good about, you know, just journaling and using certain stickers and things like that. Okay, so this is what I want to get into. So I had these beautiful monthly pages, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with them, obviously, because I have my beautiful Hobonichi like daily journal. This is the AVEC, and I already have a monthly spread going. And I also have my Hobonichi weeks, which is hiding. Where are you? I just saw it. Oh, it's no wonder. It's like spread open flat. And I have my Hobonichi weeks, where I do the monthly spread as well in here. So it's like, I don't need another monthly spread. So what I decided to do is I decided to write down the current events that happen either on that day or like throughout the month. And this was totally catch up. So this is January, and I'm just going to zoom in so that you can kind of see the plan. These stickers are from Shine Sticker Studio, and everything else is just just a bunch of things, from recollections to Temu stickers to Happy Planner stickers to just random stickers that I have laying around. And I tried to keep some of the embellishments that was already in the calendar pages. Like, they're really cute. Like, it comes with these little deco on the side. And I decided as well, like, I didn't want to cover up the dates, like the date numbers or anything like that, or really do too much. I just wanted to kind of do like a sticker bomb. So the theme was sort of like Happy New Year, and we're going to go with that. So I'll leave what I was inspired by and some of the sources I use in the description box below. But what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about everything that happened. And then I hope this can sort of be like a monthly video, where in April, come the April month, I will just do the April page. So I'm going to kind of go all the way back to January. So I hope I'm keeping you company while you plan, and let's go. So first of all, if you're curious, this pen is from Honeybee Shop. So obviously the new year happened. I turned 39. Elton John got an EGOT, which I guess means Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony Award, right? And then we have Madison Marsh wins Miss America, the Emmys, the Boom Challenge, which I Googled, and I don't know if it ever made its way here in Canada, the Ontario Space Dunk cookie, Sephora Kids, Preppy. It's so preppy in here. I don't know, but I have a bunch of students who were saying it, so I Googled it. I get it. For me, what I saw, it's the varsity letters, and that's what my classroom looks like. Germany Train, Driver Strike, Elmo's checking in with his Instagram posts, Wolf Moon, the Critics' Choice Awards, Starbucks, Stanley. I guess that was that, like, the hot pink or red one, right? Japan's earthquake, the Golden Globe Awards, Southern USA flooding, California earthquake, Detroit Lions, Ted, as in the TV show Bear, Ted. There's the early years, The Wizard of Oz, 85th anniversary, 50 years of The Sound of Music, The Bachelor, Joey starts, Crisis in the Middle East, War in Sudan, Cat Williams spills the tea. He's a comedian. Pumpkin Soup, Mona Lisa, that was a protest. My husband's birthday, Oscar joins Instagram, Oscar the Grouch, first brain chip in humans implanted by Elon Musk. So this was totally inspired by, I don't want to show any disrespect because she's just, I've always I love her stickers. I just have never been in tune to grab them because, I don't know, just not really something that I want to look into. But there it is, and this is the seller. Her name is A Pen and a Plan, and I was just inspired by what she wrote. Some of it I don't know what it's about. I don't know ins and outs, or some of the people. So I just kind of picked and chose things that I understood, and that's where I did my January. And then for February I also did the same thing. I looked at her Instagram, not Instagram, I looked at her shop, and I was inspired by some of the things that she noted in her shop. So I'm gonna write 2024. Whoops, if I can write with my sausage fingers. Okay, and then there is February, and then again, I was just inspired by some of the events that she was talking about, and so that was the plan. And again, I'm just gonna put it out there. This is no way in me selling her stuff or trying to. It's just inspiring me to use up these pages. And so because of this inspiration, it gets a lot better, because in April, I don't know, in March, I just got carried away and started doing things on my own. But anyways, let's get to it. So let's get into February. In February, apparently there was a cell phone outage. I don't know. Wharton Willie in Canada, that's our groundhog. He did not see his shadow, I think. I don't know. Or he did here. I don't know. The Grammys, Shaq O'Neal's number 32 Magic jersey is retired. The next Benedict. Time Woman of the Year, Greta Gerwig. Barbara Streisand's Lifetime Achievement Award. Central Park Zoo, the Owl Falcon dies. Tracy Chapman's Fast Car was so good. I don't know if that was in the sticker sheet, but I love that performance, and I was able to record the Grammys and watch it over, and it was so good. I love that song. Kansas City Chiefs, Usher's halftime show, Super Bowl, California earthquake, San Francisco 49ers. Again, this is not really stuff that I'm really into, but I wrote it down. UMG removes artist from TikTok, Year of the Dragon, Richard Lewis dies, People's Choice Awards. This was that TikTok, what was it? It was trending, her story of who the F did I marry? That was trending. It was all over the news and different social media outlets. So I wrote that down. I didn't watch it. I watched maybe a few episodes and clips, but it was very interesting. Toby Keith dies. Mark Ruffalo's gets a Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame. Footloose turned 40 years. I'm not a Footloose fan. So again, very inspired by that Etsy seller. Love is Blind premiere. Tokyo Vice. Now this is where it started to get more what I'm interested in. So Tokyo Vice is a show that I was watching. Carl Weathers passed away in Rocky. Noreen Virgin, also something that I wrote down because she was in today's special, which is a Canadian kids show back in the day. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. Again, not a fan, but I was inspired to just kind of put that down because that's what was trending. You know what I should also add? The fact that her song reminds us of Franklin. That was like going around, right? And so that was really funny. Sony Music cuts 900 jobs, and then the Leap Day, which is so exciting. And then this is what happens in March, where I just get really, I don't know, I get really stoked, and I just started to just write my own news events. And so I want to thank A Pen and a Plan for like motivating me. And she has not come out with a March sticker sheet, and that's fine, because like I said, I really just wanted that motivation of how can I use different current events and different things that were going on in the world, and how I can kind of make it my own. So I talked to, and okay, so things are landing on days. Some of the days have significance, some of them don't have significance. So King Charles Cancer, Oprah leaves Weight Watchers, women in Gaza needs Medicare, basically. Conan O'Brien was just my thing because I was just watching his stream like all the time. Sadly, Drake Bell shares what has happened to him in the behind the scenes at Nickelodeon. It is absolutely a eye-opening documentary, which, you know, if you Google it, you have people on Reddit and different websites talking about this for years, and now that it's coming to light, it's like, I feel like it's great. Like, today is April the 7th, but I feel like nothing is changing, and it's sort of like that director who like you know, had relations with his adoptive daughter, and he's a filmmaker, and I don't really like his films. I forgot his name, but I don't even want to say Andy. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it was just really interesting. Like nothing changed after all the, you know, the whistleblowers, and I hope something changes. So Quiet on the Set, The Dark Side of Kids TV. Brian Mulroney, who is a Canadian politician, he passed away at 84 years old. Akira Toriyama, which is the illustrator and creator of Dragon Ball, passed away. Kate, the Princess of Wales scandal for Mother's Day. Love is Blind reunion. Big Brother 12 Canada season 12. Trudeau, who is our prime minister, I saw a headline where he said, or like they claimed, that he's just not here to be liked. The Ottawa mass killing. I myself made curry salmon for the first time ever. Toronto's Comic Con, St. Patrick's Day, Kristen Wiig's Palm Royale, which I have to watch. Where is Wendy Williams documentary? So good. I watched, was it 4 parts? I think it was cut into 4 parts or 2 parts. It was really good. X-Men 97 is back on Disney Plus. I'm just going to write that down. Back on Disney Plus. And then Factory Direct, which is a store here, closed down. Kate Middleton shares that she has a cancer diagnosis. Princess Fergie shed light that she too has a recurring cancer, which is really sad. The Juno Awards with Nelly Furtado happen. Honey Boo Boo wants to take Mama June to court, maybe be emancipated, I don't know, something about money. Moscow's concert explosion, which was really sad. Baltimore bridge collapse, oh my goodness. Disney Plus changes their logo, absolutely terrible to me. Different school boards in Toronto are suing social media for $4.5 million. And I agree with that, because being a teacher in the Greater Toronto area, like it's more than school. Like, these kids are coming in with being bullied, hurt, and we don't have the resources to cope with that. Like, we're already being social workers and, you know, psychologists in some ways, and even nurses, and we're just trying our best to cope, but it's a lot, especially when we're expected to handle curriculum. And I know some people might be like, well, who cares? Handle curriculum. Well, you can't teach a child if the child is suffering mentally, right? Because what comes from that? Behavior, sadness, withdrawal. Like, it's all encompassing. And I feel like people who are on the outside, they don't understand that. Puff Daddy gets in big trouble, and I wrote, yo, Wendy was right. And then rest in peace, Israel airstrikes hits Canadian health workers, American workers who are trying to provide aid. That was really sad. And then we move on to April. So like I said, come April, at the end of the month, I will do a current events, news events for this. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it, but I mean, it's just a good way for me to kind of record and document things. So far in April, I'm not sure what I want to write on the first yet, but Lopez versus Lopez. Love George Lopez. Season 2, the show is back. So excited. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm so excited to watch it. Rebel Wilson's book. I feel like this happened in March, but whatever. I added it here. Her tell-all and all the drama is rising because her book is called Rebel Rising. The solar eclipse glasses, there's a little bit of hoopla on that because people are making counterfeit ones and selling it. I feel like I should write that down so I can, like, you know, counterfeit versus real. And then World Health Day came. I myself finished reading up to the book of Numbers in the Bible. And then there's the solar eclipse happening on the 9th, which, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, am I on, the solar eclipse is on the 8th. What was I thinking? Oh no, I'm going to have to maybe cover this. Or maybe I'll write 2 things. We'll see. So over here, before I let you guys go, just a bunch of stickers. These stickers are from Temu. It's just a bunch of like random stickers like this, and they have like different vibes and variations. So I just kind of stuck them down. And these really micro stickers, which are great, but they're so terrible to use. So I used my little tweezers, and it comes out really cute. And just for heads up, sometimes I write down things that are happening in the future. So like in May, the Kardashians new season is coming out. Pat Sajak's final episode of Wheel of Fortune is happening on June 7th. The 77th Tony Awards is happening here. And I think that's all I really wrote up to. So yes, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I'm like so super stoked about this. Like, it just brings me joy. I feel like I'm utilizing my book so much better. And I don't know, let me know if this inspires you and if you plan to do something similar or the same thing. I would love to see it. So hit me up on Instagram. So my friends, have a happy day. Happy planning. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.